Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Patriot franchise here on Pastor's Game 2 here on Madden 26. The year is 2031, the season number 7, and the week number 6. The opponent, the Buffalo Bills, for the second time already in the early season. If you take a look, we have already played the Bills. In fact, we open up against the Bills. We opened the season up against the Bills. The Bills are not a great team. We're not a great team in week 1. We had a pretty easy time with them, 45-16. It was a runaway game for us, so it didn't challenge us too much. In fact, looking at our early season, this is just a string of games where we have not really been challenged. The Bills, the Jets, the Eagles. Eagles are a good team, but they had some devastating injuries with Devontae Smith. The Jets, not a very good team. The Cowboys, not a very good team, but we were in the rain in that game, and we'll get the Bills again. So we're not going to get to some of the tougher teams until we get on the other side of the bye week. I think the Ravens and the Texans are both, I'm not sure what the Ravens are, but the Texans are a championship caliber team. At least that's the way they're rated in according to Madden this season. And who else is tough? I'm not sure what the Bengals are. You know what? We have a pretty cakewalk season. Okay, the Steelers are pretty good. The Commanders and the Falcons, man, the rest of these teams are very, very winnable games. So this is going to be one of those seasons, unless we just really have some really big injuries and stuff that show up. Speaking of injuries, looking at Buffalo, they're already pretty low on the offensive side, and they are just all over the place with the injury report. They won't have Keon Coleman. They won't have their new sign, Devon A-Chain, although they have a pretty good backup running back, I think. And they're going to be down on the offensive line, so they're already struggling there. You can see for the Patriots, we're going to have those two guys on our injury report for a little while. Luke Musgraves and O'Doyle, both players that are going to be out multiple weeks. You can see there 17 to 23 weeks for Luke. He's pretty much done for the season. And then Billy O'Doyle will be done for a lot of the regular season and potentially some playoff time should we be able to make the playoffs. Other news that happening, here's a look at the players of the week. Tim Haynes is able to get on it. We kind of predicted that he would with 11 tackles, 3 sacks. He had a great game last week against the Cowboys. Yeah, I think that's it. We know a lot about this team already. We are going to play them in our rivalry uniforms because that's exactly why they're made. They're made for games against our rivals. So let's see if it takes it this time. Sometimes it doesn't, you know. Sometimes man just kind of does whatever he wants to do. All right, here we go. Week 6, Patriots, Bills. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Highmark Stadium here in Buffalo. Buffalo's hometown. Excuse me, the Bills' hometown, where we're going to get a rivalry game with the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots here on a sunny and crispy Sunday afternoon. Patriots were a strong team in the first part of this particular season. This first part of the season, we've been fantastic. The Bills, however, struggling in more ways than one. Already in a tough season. What is this, white on white? What's happening here? Oh yeah, so it didn't take, oh no, that's not going to be, it didn't take the rivalry uniforms for us. It took it for them. And so, oh man, this is going to be interesting. Wait a minute, what's happening? All right, let's see what's going to go on here. Dale Britton is going to be the quarterback. Man, this is kind of funky. The white uniforms on the white uniforms could make for, I don't know, some confusion on our part. Okay, we'll have to look at the pants. Okay, well, we'll call this the whiteout game. Oh, and there's a run up the middle for James Cook. He's going to get a nice run, and who needs Devon A-Chain when you got James Cook? He's running up the middle, and it's a very nice game. The 4 is going to be there. They're going to get first down on the 45. Man in motion. Took this team a while to score the last time. And I was confused which player was my player there. But the pass was incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the 45. Let's see what we get here. Martell, yeah, okay.
Ready. 50 green.
We find a way in, and we get to the QB, and the quarterback is brought down by, looks like it's going to be Farmer and Mobley doing a little dance after the sack. Going to create 3rd and 16, this defensive line for the Patriots. You got to be careful about these guys. Okay, so I think what we're going to do for today is put in. Quarterback is going to get hit by Caldwell on 3rd and long, and that's 2 sacks early in the game. Big play. Kick is up. And we're going to field it on the 13-yard line, only get a little bit, get to the 14. And the defense does its job, and Thurman Cousins is going to come out, and he's getting closer and closer to that 10,000-yard mark as a quarterback. Last week, Holiday had a very good day on the ground, and he's going to start this one with a big run up the middle, just like James Cook did. He's going to get 16 on the first run of the day. First and 10 on the 30. Come on, Cody. I need Newby to get a good block there. Maybe I could have gotten to the outside. Probably should have went on and went outside there. Middleton on the outside, maybe. We saw him beat him in the first game they played. We'll see if he can get himself free here. Does not. And a catch by Stephon Ryans. A good throw by Cousins. Scary throw. It was able to get through the defenders. Great 3rd and inches. Going to come with a quick hike, and Holiday's going to get up the field and get the first down. Super excited about Holiday. I know that we traded Geo Huff. He was playing so well. And I really like the way Holiday looks for our team. Going to find Jason Stevens there for 9 yards, and the offense is moving. But I really like the way Holiday looks. I'd like to get him to continue to play and start to break some tackles. He's right now, he falls forward, which is very good. But we'll start seeing some stiff arms and some truck sticks. I haven't really figured out how to get the truck stick done well on this game. Kind of missed that. A lot too. Pass is broken up. Didn't really have anywhere to go there. There's the pass underneath. They're going to find Holiday. It's going to get bounced backwards, but it is oh, no, it's not. It's a 3rd and 1. And try to, up the middle he goes, and Holiday continues to get some good yardage, man. 34 yards on 5 carries. Pretty good. This is where I think we're going to try to get Stevens on the outside. Play action. Oh, he had him, but the ball did not come out in time. Pressure gets there. Another opportunity for Middleton if that safety doesn't come over. Safety leaves. Nice catch for Stephon Ryans. Want to get the first. Methodical drive. Moving right down the field. Looks like we can get Stevens on the right side if they leave him. They don't leave him, so we're going to go underneath, and we're going to find number 10, Adonai Mitchell, for the touchdown. New England moves down the field nicely there. I thought for sure we was going to get Jason Stevens, but they absolutely positively decided they were going to take him out of it, and Adonai comes right underneath him in the open spot. There's the look. They had two people kind of covering Jason Stevens, left Adonai underneath, and touchdown. Oh, okay. Kick is up, and it is good. All right, kick is up. Let's go. Let's get this thing. Oh. Defense playing well. We have a what do we have? What am I trying to say here? We have a scenario for, I want to go here. Take a look at what we got here. 59 is on the edge. Okay, so we're going to change him to Barney. And we're going to change you to Bartell. Did he get there? He did.
Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out.
There's a nice play. They try to get it to, nice play by Bartell to get there, and he's going to get him for 2. I want to make sure that we got this. Oh, no. Dang it. 2nd and 8. Quarterback is under pressure. 3rd and 3. And come back down to 4-4. Okay, so we didn't get that last guy changed. We want that to be Bartell. Okay. All right, now let's see if we can give Bartell a few more plays today. 3rd and 3, they may get this. Pass to the outside, but he's not going to turn up the field for the first. And it's not a first down. Buffalo will have to punt the ball here on 4th and 1. You got to run a route there that gets you past the sticks. That's just a bad route, I think, by the receiver. Will Duncan's going to come up and get a little bit of return to the 23. Thurman Cousins playing very well this season, has taking care of the ball, I think, pretty well, and is making headway. It's no secret he wants the MVP. Feels like he was robbed last year, and another 10-yard run for Holiday. Feels like he was robbed last year, and coach told him, man, you got to leave no doubt, take care of the football, don't throw the interceptions. And early part of the season, he's been pretty good about that. Nice run, but Holiday still going to get 6 after some initial contact. Now, here's the question. Can Holiday be an every down back? Coaches want to try to find that out. Geo Huff is no longer on the team. You still have Cedric Gatewood, but looks like we're going to get a chance to see if the young fella can just carry the entire game. By the way, end of the first quarter, score 7-0. Patriots with the ball. Thanks for hanging out with us. Those of you who do like the video, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about all of the things. Want to find Holiday. Tries a stiff arm there, but doesn't get much. 3rd and 5. Don't want that. Don't love that flood concept. May try it though. I'm gonna try this T corner. May end up hitting Middleton, maybe Stevens early. Oh, nice grab, nice catch for Jason Stevens. Stevens lays out to grab it. Nice play.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Patriots.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man?
Good catch.
That wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
Here we go.
Here's Cousins.
Oh, had Mitchell underneath. Defense is starting to get some pressure, though. Defense is starting to get some pressure.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play.
Going to try over the top, and Jason Stevens is going to get the catch and fall on the 11-yard line. A nice first down catch for number 17. He is in a contract year, and his contract is still up in the air. The Patriots are not sure whether he's going to be on this team going forward. Due for a big payday. Several players are. And the Patriots have someone underneath. And there's a catch. It was a first down on the 1. Thought it was a touchdown, but it was not. Let's see what we want to do here. Do we have a rushing? What was it? Was it a rushing touchdown last time, or was it a passing touchdown? I think it was a passing touchdown. Gonna try to run up the middle here, and no go for Holiday. Yeah, that's a better play call right here. I formation. You like it? Runs up the middle, and touchdown for Holiday. Touchdown number 1 for number 20. Could have went right there, but Buffalo struggling today. The struggles continue. Another 14-0 lead. Buffalo just continues to play pretty calm. I'm sorry, if New England continues to play, if we continue to play pretty calm, I think we'll be all right. Kick is up. Okay, let's see what the Bills can do. Their average rushing yards per game is 68 yards. That's not very much.
Check white.
Okay, don't run to the left. Don't run to the left. They ran to the left. They got the 2 yards. Pass is caught underneath. They get it quickly there. I think we got to be careful with our blitzes. Nice tackle made by number 59, Bartell. Big play. I'm not sure if that's going to count as a sack or not, but he does a good job staying in front of the QB, keep him from getting loose. Yeah, that sounds like it wasn't a sack. Good kick down to the 20. passing touchdowns. Thurman Cousins leading all quarterbacks with 14 passing touchdowns.
The touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season.
Another nice run for Holiday. He's got 61 here in the first half. 4 minutes and 18 seconds left. I'm going to try Ryans on the outside. Oh, that was a good throw, actually. Had he been able to get that catch, I don't know. I think he put the ball in the right place. It could have been intercepted.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Could have definitely been intercepted. Passes incomplete. 3rd and 10. Defense playing pretty well for the. Oh, he hit the wrong guy. Oh, I thought he was going to come out of that. 4th and 4. We're going to go for this. We're going to go for it. Come on, Ryans.
19, Charger, 19.
Passes caught and broke up. Good job by the defense. Carter is going to come up and make the hit on the receiver to make him drop the ball there. And so we give the ball to the Bills pretty close here to
Let's go.
in their own territory. Nice tackle. And the screenplay is broken up. That's very fortunate because we were definitely coming in with the blitz there. Jerry Jeudy is their top receiver. In the first game we played with them, Jerry got off. I think he was the only player that got a touchdown in that game. I remember right. And was that him right there on cue? It may have been. 3rd down and 5.
Check.
Position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
There's a run up the middle, and James Cook is going to get the 5 yards he needs for the first down. What's interesting about that is we definitely thought we were playing the run there. 2-minute warning for the Bills. They could get a touchdown here. It could happen.
Smith, red.
I think this is probably a run.
Right, 97.
We'll play off a little, though.
Here we go. Yellow. Check.
Pass is caught underneath with a quick pass.
Smith, red.
Nice pass, and they're going to get the touchdown. First touchdown of the day for Buffalo, and we make the mistake going for it on 4th down, give them the short field, and they are able to capitalize. They hit Marshall Peoples, the tight end, who beat somebody. I'm not quite sure who he beat. But he was wide open, and he got the touchdown, and look at that. 14-7 is not a scary score. If you're a Buffalo Bill fan, you got to love it. With 1 minute, 24 seconds left, and the defense having just made a stop. Maybe you can get the stop here. That would be a big win for Buffalo if New England just doesn't score. Uh-oh. Oh. Jason Stevens, 455 yards.
It's been a tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield. Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half.
Nice run for Jason. He's going to get the first down. He's got 5 catches already today. Come on, Middleton.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. Go.
Gonna try it. Gonna go deep to Middleton. And the pass is broken up. I just kind of gave him a shot there. It didn't look like he was particularly open, but we're just going to give him a chance. Same thing again on the right side. We're just going to give him a chance if the safety doesn't commit. Stevens is going to get the catch and we'll call timeout. Jason Stevens, clearly the number one target on this offense. 1st and 10 on the 39, a minute and 2 seconds left. Plenty of time to do a whole bunch of things. You have 2 timeouts left. Nice pass and nice catch to Middleton. Gonna come up. What do we want to do here?
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Man, Adonai Mitchell is getting destroyed every time he gets his hand on the ball. They are knocking that ball loose.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Uh-oh. They found Stevens, and he's in. Touchdown, Jason Stevens. And just like that, they gave up the touchdown, but number 17 is killing them today. He's got end-of-game stats here at the end of the first half. I think he's got, what, 9? That may be his 9th catch. Oh, man, he is beast mode right now. Kick is up and it's good. 21-7 with 37 seconds left in the game. Those of you who are new, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Those of you who we've had some a little uptick in subscribers, so shout out to y'all. I should start like dropping some names. They do that. You guys, you guys make this thing go. Oh, maybe I'll do that. We'll see. We'll see about that. I don't have the names in front of me right now, so I can't do it. Might be something that we start to do there. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, then what you need to know is that we play the games fully, no edits. It's meant to be kind of chill. The channel's meant to be a kind of chill channel. When I created the channel, I created it thinking about sort of the late night guy, a person who's just kind of up late. So, and just kind of planning things in the background maybe, or, oh no, don't give up the touchdown. Go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him. Ah, good tackle. Who's number 43 fetching somebody? Brandon Wakefield almost gave up the touchdown. I did go for the interception though, so I should have went for the knockdown. Let's take a look for the halftime. I'll come back with what I was saying.
The Broncos at home to take on the Jaguars. And it's Jonathan Brooks. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Broncos get back to 500. They even their mark at 3-3. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants at home to take on Washington. And this is the Giants quarterback, one of his 2 touchdown passes here in the first half. This one's all tied at 14 at the half. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And oh, you better put a spy on this guy, Lamar Jackson. He takes it into the end zone, one of his 3 rushing touchdowns in the first half. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Ravens trying to avoid a 1-5 start. They have the lead here at the half. And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL here in week number 6. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Buffalo is playing pretty well today. Looks like they've shown some signs, but they are down 21-7 here. Don't know why they're showing Cedric Gatewood there, where they should be showing the other running back. Gatewood hasn't run anything, but we've had a pretty good run game. We've had a pretty good pass game, not killer, but it's been decent. Defense has played well, giving up only one touchdown. If we can come out and score a touchdown here, it would make it really hard for this team.
He's put together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. The pass at the line, ready to go.
Nice run up the middle. It's going to get 2. Defensive line also playing offensive line also playing very well. Don't love the way this is looking. Gonna run up the middle, and there's Gatewood. He's a little bit faster. You can feel that difference in speed when he's running. He got a nice little gain right there. Probably should have went to the left. There was nothing on the left side. There you go. They find Middleton on the post pattern. Get a first down. It's another nice game for number 81. Young player, rookie player who his team hopes will help stretch out defenses. They're going to find Middleton again, and he's going to get a 6-yard catch on the left middle side. 207 yards today and 2 touchdowns for Thurman Cousins. 16 for 28. It's a pretty good percentage. And look at Ryans. What's that safety going to do? Pass is, caught. You know what I thought for a second to high pass Ryans over the middle, but I wasn't sure. So I chickened out. Went with the safer throw. There's a nice throw for Stephon Ryans. He's going to get it and pick up 8 yards on the carry, on the catch. 2nd and 2 on the 11-yard line. They are packing it. Tried to pass it. Didn't have time though. 3rd and 7. Sack moves them back a little bit. And it's intercepted. Just after we praised the QB for taking care of the ball, he throws it right into the arms of Eddie Herrera, who's going to get a red zone interception for the Buffalo Bills. Probably an ill-advised throw, but it's inaccurate. It is very inaccurate. It is nowhere near Jason Stevens on that pass. I was thinking about running the ball there. Probably should have.
They just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
All right, let's see what we can do here.
On the scoreboard, need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Buffalo fans pretty quiet in the stands, as well they should be, although that should have jazzed them up. They should have be more excited. Give these guys, let's go, an opportunity, but the defense comes up and gets the sack. Tim Haynes gets to the QB. Tim Haynes, Defensive Player of the Week last week. Going to play off the ball a little bit. Watch number 4. Okay, going to give him the catch, but he's not going to get much else. He's going to play off a little bit. Come on, Ramon Harvey, get in there. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. We are going to try to bat it. And we do. Number 28, is that Adrian Underwood? No, not Adrian. Aries Underwood. I keep saying Adrian Underwood.
If he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
Kick is up. Defense takes care of business. Keeps the... Uh-oh. Where you going, defender number 9? Where you running to? There's a dude, man, that should have been blocking, and he just turns upfield. It's hilarious. Good return, though. Good punt return. Oh, I was saying how we started. So we started the channel, yeah, just for kind of like, you know, late night chill vibes. I don't have a lot of time. I have a lot of ideas, though, but I don't have the time to execute my ideas. If I can find someone who may be interested in helping me edit stuff for free, then I can share those ideas. Maybe we can do something together. But as it stands, I have to, until things change, we're going to go with the longer form videos. And we really want to just kind of, you know, tell the story of a franchise. I believe in doing longer franchises because I think you can make a lot of deals in the first 2 or 3 years that you never actually pay the piper for. You know, trade away players, trade away future picks, and all that type of thing. You can do all of that, and it never hurts you, you know, because you get a Super Bowl and then you're done. So I like to try to do that, and maybe kind of like what we had last year. We had to work through some cap stuff. That's part of it. That's part of the franchise. There's Stephon Ryan's going to get up the field. He's going to get to the 4-yard line. And so that's kind of what's going on with that. With that comes some really big challenges, like how do you try to like sort of keep the nice pass, and it is a touchdown. Number 87, Stephon Ryan's is going to get in the end zone, and Thurman Cousins corrects himself and gets right back to it. It's his 3rd passing touchdown of the day. And they are wilding out, 28-7. Yeah, with that comes with the later franchise like this one. This is year 7. So I will spend a little more time, instead of editing videos, trying to keep you guys abreast on like the league, who's good, who isn't. There's a lot of names that we don't know because, you know, they're made up, and a lot of players are retiring. And so, you know, I want the game and the league to feel alive. And so I will spend a little more time trying to do that. We're adding kind of like some sportscaster stuff and some sports podcast type stuff that could be interesting. Nice. Good defense. So anyway, that's a very long aside to say, hey, I want you to join us. I want you to hit the like and subscribe button. Throw to the outside. That's Bartell's going to have to get out there and run with the with the running back. Do this. Get him. Can't get him. Who's going to get him? Number 26 will chase him down, and number 24. Okay, we can't call that play. All right, so we're going to come out here with this one. Bill's offense is playing pretty good with all the injuries they have. It's really this guy. Oh, I thought they had handed it to number 4. It's really number 4 that's getting it done for him. All right, we're going to step up a little bit. Instead of playing off the ball, we're going to play a little bit closer. There is a catch. Ooh, and a nice little juke. Leon Mitchell gets the tackle, but Goodwin with a nice little move there. Okay, Buffalo may be scoring. This might be the first time. I think it will be the first time this season us letting them score 2 touchdowns if they're able to get it. If they're able to get it. No, I don't think that's the right call. Ooh, and that's the end of the 3rd. Good, that rescued me. I made a bad Bad play call there. End of the third quarter, score 28-7. Buffalo in striking distance to start the fourth quarter. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Second and goal. You know what? Let's go, and we get to the QB. Brought down, and it is Bartell that's going to get to the quarterback and get a sack. Nice play for number 59 to get to the quarterback. Third and goal from the 12-yard line. It's time we're going to come back in the 4-4. I'm gonna jump back a little bit here. Quarterback is under pressure. Can he get? Yes, he's going to get taken down by number 99, Ramon Harvey. And he was running, could not throw the ball away. Probably should have once he broke the pocket, but should throw it right there. Couldn't do it. And number 99 gets there. Good play by the defense, keeping him out of the end zone. And they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. They are going to go for it. You know, we're going to come back out in this. Play off a little bit. I think we're all right. Come on, number 59. Get in. There he is. Oh, he drops it. That was a touchdown pass for the Bills, and he could not hold on. A lucky play for this defense. I thought the quarterback stood in there, made a great throw, and what a letdown if you are a Buffalo Bill fan. Wow, that's probably the game for sure. One-on-one. Oh, he had no more time. Who is this? Is this Haynes? Or is this Caldwell? Caldwell's in the game. He shouldn't be. There's the throw. Number 24 got turned around. A great throw. Oh, my goodness, and a drop. It's not hard to figure out why that's tough. By that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That is tough stuff right there. Going to try himself. No, don't see this very often. Thurman Cousins going to run up the field and get 9 yards and put it on the 31-yard line. Second and inches. Ran to the outside, and Holiday's going to take his time and find what he needs to get the first down.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Does he hold on? No, he doesn't. Man, defender screaming to the receiver there. Second and 10 on the 34. We're going to take the screen pass about 5 yards. The department wants to just go straight with, but I'm not going to audible it. Uh-oh. There he is. Stevens with a big gain. He's going to get the catch. Is he going to go all the way? Look at the. Yes, he will. Touchdown, Jason Stevens. I think that's his second touchdown of the day. And he's having a monster game, double-digit receptions, and he's got to be at 150 yards with that. Could be 200 yards. And Jason, man, he's going to demand a major paycheck. 35-7. Nice return. They take it to the 40-yard line. Defense playing pretty well. They're going to take over here on the 30, on the 40-yard line. 6 minutes left in the game. Game pretty well in hand. Wow, and who is that? That is Farmer once again, and this is another multi-sack effort by this defensive line and these linebackers. Pressure coming from all over the place. This time, Farmer's going to be the one to get there. This team has 6 total sacks.
More than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points. An absolutely astounding effort by every player.
45. Ready.
Player in motion. They're going to find a guy, and he's going to truck a player, make a player miss. This year is, today it's Marshall Peoples, the tight end, who is really playing good football for them. First and 10 on the 45.
Probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Quarterback is going to find his receiver, and he holds on to the catch. That's a great play. That's probably the player that dropped it last time. Look at that, James Cook. All right, well, this is where we were just a minute ago. Can we get the same kind of outcome? First and goal on the 8. Let's see, are they going to run it? Man in motion. Stay with him. Quarterback, that's going to be Ramon Harvey going to get to the QB. He's got another sack, and the quarterback frustrated without having any time. Harvey comes in without being touched at all. I think this is a screenplay that they didn't have time to throw. Second and goal on the 16.
Disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Here we go. 33.
Quarterback is going to try to run a little bit, but doesn't find much. Third and goal.
Let's go.
Play off a little bit. They've got to go 14 yards. Passes caught, and it's going to be a touchdown. Buffalo Bills will be the first team this season to get 2 touchdowns on this defense. Jerry Jeudy. 35-14. Oh my goodness, they almost let that pass go. Let that kick go. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and work on the clock here. First and 10 with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Holiday brings it, jumps to the outside. Again, a little hard to tell sometimes where where my team is. Holiday's going to get a nice run, and I really like that play call. Let's see, we're going to see if we can save that. I don't think we typically find something that just goes up the middle like that. Sometimes I have to go searching for it.
Come on.
2-minute warning, 35 seconds. Another run here. This time he's going to get caught in the backfield, going to lose 2. If Middleton can beat his man.
Here we go. Start.
Oh, there's the safety. 50 steps back. Nice pass to you-know-who, number 17. All on the 45. Middleton has room on the outside. Can he beat him?
60 Bison.
Oh my goodness, the pass is not good. He does catch it, but it's not enough for the first. Or I don't know if he caught it or not, actually. It's a little lag right now on my button presses.
It's not going to be a fun handshake in the post game, right? You just knew there was going to be some ball.
Nice pass. Referee's going to call timeout.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, quarterback misses, and they are going to get the completion. And one more timeout taken.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. We take at the 49-yard line.
Ready, ready. Quick, yellow.
Pass is caught. And last timeout is used. Let's see if we can get to the QB. Don't mind them getting a little something here, though. So long as they don't score and they stay in bounds.
39-yard line.
Pass is incomplete.
It's been a rough one to put it mildly, but after this one's done, I just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
10 seconds.
45, one. Ready.
He's going to throw the ball away once again. 6 seconds. Playing here to the very end. Go with a Hail Mary.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So
Pass is broken up, and that will be the end of the game with the New England Patriots with the win. 35-14 on top of Buffalo. Solid game played by the Patriots for sure. This game, again, Patriots were, I guess you could say the Bills were overmatched. They played pretty well. They had some things going toward the end there, but at the end of the day, yeah, Patriots able to take care of business as they should. There's a look at the statistics. 24 for 36, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 331 yards for Thurman Cousins. Dale Britton, 19 for 26, not bad. Actually comes out with a better QB rating than Cousins based on probably the interception. Man, Thurman Cousins' hate continues. 98 yards for Ben Holiday. He had 1 touchdown. 5.7 average is a very good average. Almost had 100 yards. Jason Stevens, 9 receptions, 182 yards and 2 TDs. Stephon Ryans and Adonai Mitchell also in the mix. Adonai with 3 drops in this game. Defensively, what do we have here? Leon Mitchell, the rookie safety, making a lot of plays today, as did Aries Underwood and Braden Wakefield. Tim Haynes with 2 tackles for loss. He is half credit for a sack. Terrell Bartell also with a TFL. Take a look at the sacks here. Ramon Harvey with 2. Farmer, Bartell, and Caldwell. I could have swore I said Farmer's name twice. Maybe it was 2 half sacks. I'm not quite sure, but I thought I said his name more than once as far as getting to the QB. Here's a look at the team stats and the overall score. Again, the Patriots with the win. They get it done today, 35-14. And we finished the rivalry record 2-0. See, we had a LB breakout. I'm not sure. They didn't tell us what his thing was. Did a good job leading the defense out there and inspired others. I saw that too. Even if he wasn't making any plays, his head was always in the game. Nice. Okay. Got some XP. Yeah, I don't think we got this, whatever this is. I think this was like an interception or something. Just gonna skip that. We got the win, but we didn't get whatever they were asking for. Go ahead and advance the week. We're going to be in week number 7. This is a bye week for us. Okay. We got the workhorse. We got the sideline to sideline. Nice. Both of those mastered. Very nice. With the bye week playing, what the team is playing pretty well here. Dermot Cousins second in line with the passing yardage, although he's probably going to go down now that he's going to be out a week. And look at Jason Stevens, 42 receptions and 572 yards and 7 touchdowns. Jason Stevens could be off to a record kind of day. Thanks for hanging out with us. I think we'll go ahead and do the recap here. And look at that. AFC West, pretty crazy. Who else is looking? Wow, the Jets are 0-6. Yikes. Indiana 1-4. Houston 1-5. They were supposed to be a championship team. They don't look like it right now. Who are the top teams? Miami. Okay, we do play Miami. They're a top team. We play Pittsburgh. The Ravens are 2-4, so they're not going to be that good. Let's see who else is looking. What is it looking like on the NFC side? Giants. We do play the Giants this year. Bucks. Very interesting. All right. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us. Thoroughly appreciate it. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel about all the things in the comment section. We'll end with the weekly recap. This is Pastors Game 2. God loves you and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.
Artistry on display. Hi, everyone. I'm Scott Hansen. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 7. Lots to get to. We'll begin in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And here's the Chiefs wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Chiefs up their record to 5-2 as they get the victory here. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos as they play host to the LA Chargers. And this is Omarion Hampton. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Chargers improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here's the Packer wideout. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. It's going to wind up as a 53-yard touchdown. The Packers bring home a 27-10 victory. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.